Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Wicked Bitter channel. I'm Travis, and of course, we got another video for you guys. Now, I want to thank everybody for reaching out and sending in some emails. I made a post saying I was going to do some Wrestlemania predictions today, and here we are. I didn't get too many emails. I didn't get that many emails, but that's completely fine. We only have a few. I think it's like 4. That's not an issue for me at all. I love the fact that anybody at all just emailed me. It's awesome. I can't wrap my head around it that people would want to email me and ask me to either answer their questions or give my opinion on something. I think that's amazing, and that's why I love the wrestling community as a whole. So we do have a few emails today. It's I hope they are WrestleMania predictions. That's what I had posted, and it was asking you guys to email in about your WrestleMania predictions, and yeah, we could talk about it for that. WrestleMania is only a little more than a week away. That's insane. It's next weekend. That I can't wait for it. I really can't wait for it. All right, let's get into these emails here. First one from Joey D. Joey D, thank you for emailing me. He says, "What's up, Bitter? Love your videos. I appreciate that. I watch them when I'm on lunch break." Hey, awesome, man. I do the same thing when I'm on lunch. I pop on YouTube or and just watch whatever, baseball videos, wrestling videos, whatever, anything. That's cool. My prediction for WrestleMania is Becky Lynch turns heel and wins the title from Rhea, which then turns Rhea into a face. Take care. Hey, Joey D, I appreciate the email, man. That's amazing. I guess the WWE could do that. The fact that Becky came out with a book recently, I don't think they're going to turn her heel. It's one of those marketing things, too. Plus, too, everybody loves Becky Lynch. It's going to be hard to sell people that she's a heel. I think the last time she was a heel, a lot of people didn't really buy it. You know, everybody still wanted her to be a face. And, you know, I think she has better runs and better storylines when she's the good guy, the babyface. But for Rhea, though, I do feel like Rhea is already a babyface. You know, I feel like she gets cheered so much no matter where she goes. And she's just over as hell right now. So, yeah, I think if she's not formally or officially a babyface, I think they might. I think you're right on that part. I think they will turn her because I think she's going to separate from the Judgment Day. I think Judgment Day is going to disband as a whole. You already see some kind of teases of that, some kind of tension between the group. So, yeah, I definitely see Rhea turning into a face officially. But even if they don't do that officially, if they don't just flat out do it, she already is so over with everybody right now that everybody just loves her. So to me, Rhea is already a babyface. The thing with her is she knows how to work her audience. She knows how to work her crowd, her following. You know, she knows there are people online like simping for her. So she posts things because she knows exactly what she's going to get. She mentioned it in her promo on Raw. Like she so easily can just post anything online and people are going to melt. Like you saw the house show. You saw the house show. If you didn't see the house show recently, what she did to Nia Jax, go look it up. I mean, that's a heel's not doing that kind of thing, especially when she knows how the crowd is or likes her, reacts to her. So yeah, I definitely think she's already there. But hey, I appreciate the email, Joey. I really do. That's awesome. Oh, another I wanted to mention too on that. I do think Rhea. You have here that Becky Lynch wins the title. I think Rhea Ripley beats Becky Lynch. Honestly. Becky Lynch, I don't want to put this in a bad way. Like, well, first of all, let's address that there's rumors that, or she actually said on a radio show or something that her contract is up in a couple of months. So I don't know if that's her just saying that. I don't know if she hasn't re-signed yet or if she won't re-sign by the time WrestleMania is here. I fully expect her to re-sign in some capacity, even if it's like a part-time thing or, you know, I don't think Becky Lynch is done yet. And I don't think she's going anywhere else. I think this is it for her. Much like Seth Rollins, both Seth and Becky, I just see as lifers in WWE. But then again, I said that about other people, and they went to AEW or wherever else. So, yeah, who knows? I personally think WWE would make a big mistake if they don't do everything they can to keep both Becky and Seth Rollins. But since we're talking about Becky, definitely Becky Lynch. But yeah, I think Rhea Ripley already beat Charlotte at WrestleMania, so I could see... I think Rhea needs the win over Becky Lynch. I do. But you know, it could happen. I won't be mad either way. I just think that Rhea Ripley is going to beat Becky Lynch. But I appreciate that email, Joey. Next one here. Roman. This is the Tribal Chief emailing in. Roman says, I think MJF will show up at Mania and help Cody win. It's obvious because AEW has taken him off their roster page. Yeah, I saw that. And as much as I think a lot of people would love MJF and AEW or WWE, I don't think it's happening, at least now. I don't think it's now. And I honestly think that MJF is still with AEW. I think we would get bigger stories and like breaking news and like insider leaks that he's no longer with them. I know the whole roster thing. They've done this before. They did it where they've taken him off Pro Wrestling Tees. They took him where they did it where they took him off the roster in AEW, and then he just shows up later on, like months later or something. I don't know what the reason would be for it now. Maybe just to get people to get him out of their heads, or to maybe think that he is going to WWE, but then he shows up in AEW, and AEW could be like, oh, he was gonna go there, but he decided to stay here because we're better, and it makes AEW look better. But I honestly don't think MJF is showing up at WrestleMania. It would be cool if he did. And honestly, if he showed up at WrestleMania, I would have him turn on Cody. Like, I think that would be even better, because then that gives you a reason where the bloodline isn't the reason why Roman wins, and instead it's MJF costing Cody Rhodes the match, and then you can have a feud between Cody and MJF, for no titles, and it kind of takes the heat off of the bloodline a little bit, again helping Roman win, because this time they wouldn't be, and it's a way for people. I think it would be a way to get people to understand Cody losing this time around, because I know people are going to be really angry if he loses this time. 2 years in a row. So it would be a way to people to be like, well, yeah, he lost. That's annoying, but at least we got MJF. So, I don't think he's showing up at WrestleMania. I think he's still with AEW, but I do think he will end up in WWE at some point. I just don't know when. Thank you, though, for that email. Next one, we got Jeremy Austin 226. Hey, man. What do you think about The Rock and John Cena showing up in Cody versus Roman match on night 2? We saw their faces on the trailers when The Rock was giving Cody an epic beatdown on Raw. Great job with the channel. I hope you answer my email. I am going to answer your email. I thank you for that, Jeremy Austin 226. The whole trailers thing, The Rock or Stone Cold and John Cena being on the trailers, part of me wants to say that's just a stretch and a reach for a lot of people, but I don't know. WWE has been doing this thing where, and they've been doing it for a while now, especially since Triple H has fully taken over, where you have to pay attention to like everything. You have to pay attention to the little details, the big details, the details you think are not details. You got to pay attention to everything. And the fact that Cena and Austin are on a WrestleMania trailer, I get it. They're two big, iconic faces in WWE in general. But I don't know. There might be something to it. You might get it. I don't know what the reason. I mean, Stone Cold, I don't know why he would get involved, honestly, other than the fact that he's had that huge feud with The Rock for 20 years ago or whatever. But I guess, I mean, it could be like a WrestleMania thing. The thing is, if they get involved, if Stone Cold and Cena or anybody gets involved for that matter, I just hope it's not done in a way where it makes it look like they are the reason why Cody beats Roman. Cody needs to beat Roman by himself to a degree. Like, he needs to be the one responsible for being the one that beats Roman Reigns for him to finish this story. If Cody gets help from anybody, it won't make Cody look good. It won't make Cody look strong. It won't make Cody look like he's a threat or he deserved it. It'll just be like, yeah, Cody won, but I mean, look at all the help he got. I mean, Seth and The Rock or Stone Cold and The Rock if he turned on Roman or John Cena. Like, no, I feel like if they get involved, I hope they don't touch Roman Reigns. I hope maybe they fight off the bloodline separately outside. They don't cause a distraction, make it a cheap win for Cody. Like, I just hope if anybody gets involved, it's all outside of the ring. They don't touch Roman. They just get rid of the outside guys like Rock and the Usos and Solo, and that would be the way that Cody wins. But I don't know. I want to say no to this. I want to say I don't think it's going to happen, but with WWE, the way they've just been hitting lately, I mean, how crazy of a pop that would be to get Cena out there and Austin out there. I mean, people would be talking about it for decades. So who knows? I don't want to say no officially. I'm leaning more towards no than yes, but maybe it was done on purpose. Maybe they are going to interfere. Who knows? Thanks for that, Jeremy. And for the last email, we only had a few emails. That's awesome though. I love answering these. I hope that more of you email in or comment or DM me on socials. Or I'm pretty active on X more than anything else. So yeah, that'd be great if Wicked Bitter on socials, and Wicked Bitter media@gmail.com is the email if you want to write in or anything, predictions, comments, critiques on the shows, or anything. Yeah, so love to hear from you. Last email we got here. Dirt Dog Dom 4 says, "Are we getting Dirty Dom versus Ray at Mania? Mask versus hair match? Thanks in advance." You're welcome. I don't know. I don't really want Dom versus Ray again. But who won last time? Ray won last time. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I don't know about mask versus hair, right? Because Ray's not losing because you're not going to get rid of the mask. And I don't want Dom to lose the hair. I mean, that mullet right now is rocking. That thing's iconic right now. So, how about a hair versus like hair versus retirement or something? Like, if Ray loses, he has to retire. If Dom wins or loses, he has to cut his hair. That way, you can get Dom a win, and Dom can be the one that retires his dad, and I don't know. We can go from there, but unless they want to do like a payoff, you know, this will be 1-1 tied if they win. So I don't know. That's a tricky one for me. I think I would rather see. I might catch some flack for this, but like LWO with Ray included versus like Legado del Fantasma with like Dom in there. Maybe Andrade, because he's been kind of hanging out with Andrade. I don't know what they plan on doing with Andrade or what his connection is with Dom or the Judgment Day, but I'm thinking maybe Dom and Andrade will become like a team later on or something once Judgment Day breaks up. But I don't know. Maybe you could put Andrade in there, Ray or Dom in there. You know, Santos maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a 4-on-4, 5-on-5 type match. Maybe even Zelina can get in there versus man, what's her name? Carmen, or what's her name? I'm blanking on her name, but she's with Legado del Fan. No, where is she with? Oh, I gotta look this up. I don't know why I'm blanking right now. Elektra Lopez. I said Carmen because I'm thinking of Carmen Electra. It's Elektra Lopez. Oh my god, I can't believe I blanked on that so hard. Yeah, maybe we get them involved in the match too. I can't believe I thought of that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. But yeah, so I could see Dom versus Ray if they do something cool with that. I don't want it to be just a one-on-one, but I also don't want to put the mask up on the line. I don't really want it to be a retirement on the line because I like Ray. I want him to keep going, but you know, maybe he thinks it's time to go, time to end it. What better way to have his son do it? You know, put him as the one that beats him to retire. I mean, I could see that happening too. So yeah, but hey, that's it for the emails. I appreciate everybody for checking out this video. I really do. You know, anybody who's watching this that hasn't subscribed, if you like wrestling content, this is a channel you probably want to be a part of, to be honest with you. We're trying to grow here. We got a good community here. We got people, comments, and I answer back as many comments as I possibly can. You know me, I find time in my day to scroll comments and try to respond to people, and because I genuinely love being able to have a conversation about wrestling. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment on this video. It really helps the algorithm on YouTube. Don't ask me how it works. I think the more attention and feedback and interaction a video gets, I think it appears on other people's YouTube timelines who aren't subscribed to this channel. So it helps, like, you know, introduce them to, you know, new content or whatever. I'm guessing that's how it works. But yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to talk to you. We're getting more and more subscribers as we go, and I can't wait to grow this channel and see how far we can all take this thing. It'll be amazing. Maybe eventually get big enough where I can have interviews like you guys. Most of you have to watch, I would imagine, Chris Van Vliet and Sam Roberts. Like, that is what I want to try to get my channel to be like, interviewing wrestlers and superstars in the industry. I mean, that would be like an all-time high for me. Or even Sam being able to do the pre-show things in WWE. Like, that is my biggest goal. Like, I can't even imagine if I would be able to do that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all checking this out. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check you on the next video. Please check me out on X if you'd like to communicate there. Emails, everything. Until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the weekend. I'll see you. Stay bitter.